Objective: to perform a mold changeover on an approved job. After locating the appropriate traveler, review the inspection file and the approved process book for any special instructions. Locate all water lines, clamps, hand tools, and electric cords needed for the job. Locate WD-40. After completing the efficiency report, return the work order to customer service. Return the process book and quality folder to the quality room and put in the file cabinet in its proper location. If water to the mold is above 150 degrees, reduce temperature in 30-degree increments to a temperature of 75 degrees. When water is cool, turn off chiller and heater. Turn off the 4 main coolant valves. Attach the antifreeze jug to unused coolant line. Open the coolant line to the antifreeze jug. Slowly open the air line until coolant flows into the jug. Reverse the steps to remove the antifreeze jug. Leave the main lines closed and turn off all secondary coolant lines. Remove the hoses from the mold or electric cords if present. If core poles are present, set them to the out position. Pull ejectors back to the 0.000 position. With mold set activated, close the mold. Swing the picker out of the way. Insert eye bolts in mold and attached to the overhead hoist. Move the hoist into place if necessary. Remove the clamps, A side, then the B side. With mold set still activated, open clamp wide enough to hoist mold up through the tie bars. Wipe outside of mold with Online Mold Cleaner DAC 102. Place mold on cart or pallet and return mold to tool room for cleaning or maintenance. Scrub platens with WD-40, checking for burrs with the honing stone. These burrs will typically be near the bolt holes. Use the work order traveler to find the mold number of the next run. After determining the mold number, use the mold location list on the blue mold rack to locate the current location of the mold. Check the brass tag against the work order traveler to ensure the correct part number is set up in the mold. If the part number does not match the work order traveler, check with the production scheduler for further clarification on the correct job. Before lowering new mold through the bars, ensure the ejector rods are oriented correctly. Engage locator ring in stationary platen as viewed from the injection side. Using the hoist, place the mold in the press. Mold set ring will allow the mold to be partially balanced in the A platen. Do not remove the hoist until clamped in. With mold set on, close the moving platen to the mold touch point. If the moving platen does not reach the mold touch point, use the manual die adjust to reach the mold touch point. Level the mold. Note, moving the platen in manual die height can be a slow process. Watch the rail for platen movement. Fasten clamps to A side first, then B side. Ensure that the clamps are parallel to the platens or slightly tipped in towards the platen. When clamping in the mold, ensure that the clamps do not interfere with cooling lines. Make sure that any straps are removed, if any. Load the mold file needed. This is located in the mold file option. When the file is loaded, the barrel temps automatically turn off. Ensure that you turn back on your barrel temperatures. following diagram and process book, attach all hoses and cords. Check that all hoses and connectors are in good shape. If hose layout has tight placement, you may open the mold in mold set to attach hoses. Remember that if you do open the mold, ensure that you close it prior to heating the mold. Before opening any valves, ensure that all secondary coolant valves are closed. Open the 4 main valves. By opening the vanes, this will prevent the chiller and mold heater from causing a pressure alarm. Set process temperatures on chiller and heater. Slowly open secondary coolant valves one set at a time, checking for leaks. If leaks are present, drain mold per section 5.4.2 and either fix or replace the bad hose. After the mold has come up to temperature, use mold set to open mold 1 inch and activate the auto die height adjustment. Upon completion, you have set your final die height. With mold set on, open and close mold, making sure all cams and ejectors are moving freely. Picker setup. Swing picker back over mold and lock in place. Grease with blue grease at all grease fittings, listening for any air leaks. Adjust all program and mechanical settings accordingly.